What is up, everybody? This is Venator from Divine Legacy, and I am playing the Repopulation. I am making a new character, and we'll go through the tutorial and a few skills, and just a few little controls and things, just to show a little guide to people who are thinking about playing or are playing and need a little bit of help, because this game doesn't hold your hand like every other MMO does. It's a little more of a sandboxy feel, like old Star Wars Galaxies, where they just kind of turn you loose. Anyways, this is just the first page of the character creation. Of course, your name, your gender. Right here, you can choose your voice. Here's homely.
Can't stop me now.
That sounds alright. Here's cocky.
My abs are like diamond.
Yeah, sound kind of like a douchebag. But that's what I have as my main, because I thought it was kind of funny. Oops. Here's evil. For some reason, it doesn't work right now. I think that it's some bug with the game. I don't know, or they just haven't added it yet. This game is still in alpha, so it's to be expected. Then here's the last one, young.
Soon I will be invincible.
Where you sound kind of like a bad English dub of an anime. I'm just gonna go with homely because it's standard, default, whatever you want to call it. Alright, down here we have the two default factions. You've got O1 and FPR. Pretty much the only difference is FPR split apart because they wanted to make babies the old-fashioned way instead of just cloning people. O1 believes that babies are a waste of resources and, well, they just clone people and carry on. I'm going to go FPR because babies are, well, babies. Let's move on. Alright, so we've got the next page. You've got, it's different from typical MMOs where you have a bunch of squares where you click a skin tone. Here you've got a triangle. You can go complete albino, you can go Mexican, or African American. And everything in between. I'm gonna go Caucasian with a little tan. Doesn't really make a difference, completely up to you. Here we have a bunch of sliders for your body. They're kind of weird. Certain ones are each two are tied to each other, like base and fit. You can see the difference. Fit goes up, base goes down, everything. I'm going to make the dude look muscular. Alright, this is where it gets a little more. Right here you can choose your default presets if you are like me and just don't really feel like spending time, and the fact that this is alpha and it's going to get wiped anyways. So, but I will go in to show the sliders and everything just because. So you got all those. You can change the color of your hair. There's hair. You can change the color of your hair any color you want. You got a little color wheel. Inside you've got your gray tones. Outside you got your full hue tones, whatever you want to call it. Let's just go with black hair, because whatever. And then you've got a bunch of hairstyles. This is the only place that I think that the character creation falls short, is the hairstyles. I would prefer for them to just kind of give some base hairstyles, then you can go on, length and everything, but they just give the base standard hairstyles, and it's kind of, I'm not a big fan of any of them, honestly, but I'm just gonna go with this one just because, I don't know, I feel like choosing something. If you want a beard, do that. Mustache, and do that. Here's where it gets a little bit more in depth. And I'm just gonna go through and show. You just got a bunch of sliders. Zoom in a little bit. Gender fixtures. Pretty much your upper cheekbone pretty much changes, and your jawline. That's about it. Let's just go about halfway, which is I think default. And then you can just go through here, change whatever you want. You got your chin. Go sideways. If you got an underbite, overbite, everything. I'm just gonna leave it medium, because, like I said, I'm probably going to be deleting this character because it's definitely not going to be my main, and honestly, I could care less right now. Got your nose, your mouth, your eyes. Right now, there's no eye color change. What I've noticed in playing around, your eyes change color depending on stuff. Not really. I don't sit there and look at them to figure out what they are. It's just kind of like turn around, peek, go back. Alright, let's move on. Okay, here you get your armor. It's 3 different types of armor. You got light, medium, and heavy. Basically, heavy is strong physical resistance. Light is better against guns. You can have the potential to have a better energy shield. I guess they call it, whatever. So you could go through all these helmets and look at all of them. Take a second to load. I'll just go through all of them, or a few of them. Screw it, it's taking too long. I'm just going with the Terminus set because it's medium. I like the medium. It's good. It's decent for just about everything. You're not going to be tanky, but then again, you're not going to have the weapon energy, and I'll come back to weapon and armor energy later on. But you can do pretty much whatever the crap you want. I'm gonna go stick with Terminus set. Terminus leggings. Come on. Terminus feet. And here's the armor set that you're gonna be keeping until you decide to buy new. Armor in here. I'll come back later in depth. Armor in this game isn't like standard MMOs where the skin and the stats are tied together. Basically, this is just the armor shell or skin. You can put in the fittings, I'll explain those later, and do whatever you want. So you could keep this all the way to end game. Not that there really is an end game. You just kind of continue on this game. And you can keep it however long you like. So if you like this set, you can stay with it. If not, find something in game. I'm just gonna go all black because whatever. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go all red because, well, black kind of gets boring after a while. What am I? Oh, there's the boots. Let's go to the helmet. Red. None of the other things matter. Red. Secondary color, which is the little shoulder badge thing. I'll just do it black. Gloves is bugged, and if you get this bug, which happens a decent amount because, like I said, this is alpha, just go previous and next, and it'll reset the stuff, and it'll work. I'll go with, you know what, let's go with black gloves. And they're not changing. Why are you not changing? There we go. Okay. Now we're going to go to leggings. We'll go black. Again, boots, so we're just gonna go black. Oh wait, I already changed boots. Oh well, whatever. Alright, gonna click next and go into the loading screen for the tutorial.